I gotta start having my headphones in when I'm listening to my music. YouTube ain't trying to pay me my chicken when I'm listening to music. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day. Cleaning my house, staying busy. I don't care how down you get in life or what's going on in life. Don't let that shit overcome you to where you start forgetting about yourself and your self well-being. You still got to keep your house clean. You still got to take care of your health. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You fell in love with the man I can be. You ain't fall in love. Fell in love with the man I can be. Baby. You fell in love with the man. You fall in love with me. You fell in love with the man I can be. You ain't fall in love with me. You fell in love with the man I can be. And I still see the same thing. I done died and came back. I see not a damn thing changed. Been seen more than once. I'm like, Lord, what you done? I'm thinking more than you know. And ever since we done won, that we devil got a better. 27. Dang, baby, I'ma change now. I don't wanna go blow my brain now. So I've been wondering that I won't get into that cause you gotta change up. That must be why you set your name up. Give them what they want. Out of tigers get they eat on. Streets on. Post up in the front. I'm not dead. I'm see my blood gone. Plus my grandma dead and gone. Bitch, it ain't no running home. I done got and came back. And I still see the same thing. I done got and came back. I see not a damn thing changed. Put the money up in the lumberjack. On my uncle back, and now he's up in the shed. We go. Right now we're putting this shit back. Take a minute, since that 10th grade. That's the same thing, got a thing change. Gang bang, raps that let that chain hang. Younger than that, still do cane. I done died and came back. And I still see the same thing. Nothing came back. I see not a damn thing changed. I'm gonna close my cabinets. Y'all say I always got them open. Remember this moment. You probably never see them all closed like this again. I got 4 walls to myself. They got no him. They don't want to see me win, dog. COVID, now nigga wanna change. Famous, but right now I'm lonely. They just want me for my money. They just want me. And I can't tell you. Hold me down, and I promise I won't fail you. And I can't tell it too. Mama, I'm so sorry. I can't help myself. I want you from the opinion, mama. I ain't no one else. Smoking Joe's that my Sally gave me. Hoping baby Joe done found safety. Cause I don't wanna use my mother and I'm going safe. I'm going still waiting on me to breathe me. My girl act like she don't need me. You know I'm not if you got all my time. I don't know inside I feel like I'm done. And we're driving fast, you better pass it off. Better keep your stick on the ground, huh? Yeah, that's all. Most of these niggas think that's all. That's all. And I wouldn't buy a buck, I wish I had on some of y'all. I am not a bad person, please excuse the time I'm on. I just wanna say I'm wrong. I'm sorry that I'm caught with someone else. Yeah, that turn you on crazy. Smoking Joe's that myself gave me. Hoping baby Joe done found safety. Cause I don't wanna lose my, I've been going crazy. Still ain't a mean thing. I don't don't know what the hell on my TV. I just looked up and started looking. Let me get my TV off of that. It's an old gangster movie, by the way. Don't be thinking I was on some weird shit. 'Cause I was. All that ass staring pretty. Can you give me those ocean eyes? To my four sons, when y'all get older and y'all see this, a man don't need a woman to fold his clothes and clean his house. It's nice to have one, but don't ever growing up feel like you need a woman to do those things. I'm talking to my sons. You can do it, son. I'm doing it. Worst case scenario, I gave you 5 sisters so far to help you. But the same way your sister willing to come help you with your house, you better be willing to help come cut her grass, do her yard work, whatever she feel like she needs you to do. I'm from Willie. I'm from Willie. y'all. So something I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go to my TikTok and download all my old videos and post them to my YouTube. Right now, I'm making sure I got every piece of content I ever created. If TikTok decide to ban me right now, I'm gonna make sure I got all my content and everything I ever did on there. I'm going through my old phones and finding old videos, posting them. At this point, I want my whole life documented. I got some messages for my kids that they need to know. Tomorrow ain't promised. I'm always telling myself I'm gonna do these things and say these things, but I still ain't did them. YouTube is my job. I'm gonna take my job more serious. Well, I'm a create content. Shout out to Billy Earl again, cause every time I think about it, I can't help but to think about him. My man put me in position to where I ain't never gotta punch a clock again in my life. All I gotta do is do right here what I'm doing. I ain't never gotta work for nobody. 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 That's what the dude was saying in the song too. Nobody. For real. I'm grateful. Even if I just slow roll it. If I just slow roll it for the rest of my life and create content of what I'm doing by day in my life. I'm content with that. As long as I can pay my bills and take care of my responsibilities and my kids, run it. Run it. I've been thinking about shit. I'm glad I never put all myself into this social media shit. I'm glad I never made no deals. I'm glad I never signed nothing with nobody. I was a free agent the whole time. I ain't have to do nothing I ain't want to do. Say nothing I ain't want to say, none of that. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Move it slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to. Slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Oh, her neck and her back, her cut through the hair like a brand new version. It's like when she get used to it, then she start serving. Start jiggy jerking. Slow down for me. And we moving too fast. My fingers keep slipping. Morning, fam. Good morning, Kathy, Lori, Jay Murphy. If me buried my bone, I got 4 or 5 bad memories at home. One of my fell in love with that outside. That outside. Keep that. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion It's like I got the world in my palms. Your girl up under my arm. She up from the charm. She love the way to stay hard from 12 to early in the morning. 5 as if you're listening, then you heard me. If you're going through your cycle, I ain't with it, I'm gone. You must have heard about them that I beat up in my home. They wasn't telling the truth, baby. You know they was wrong. Nah, make it official with up somebody. I don't mind buying blue. You're riding too. Don't be asking niggas questions about where I'm driving you. Lil' mama, my shit together, I ain't jiving you. I don't think that nigga can do you better than I can do. You know, there's juvenile across the street by the Derby. Be running with Rusty and Kirby. Can a player from the know you get a chance with it? But I can't bounce with you without using my hands with it. She's working that. I don't know how to slow motion for me. I like it like she working that. I don't know how to slow motion for me. Move it slow motion for me. She open. I'm hoping she don't leave my broken with rust burns and swollen. Need to make it out believing. I guarantee you I'ma see you when I see you. And don't call it my name like we was solving your throwback. And you know that. So stop stunting. Slow motion for a real. I'm going off that incredible posting and I like how that Victoria's Secret sitting on that. Let me post some more hip and Hennessy in the glass. Would I be violating if I grab me a handful of knowing what's happening? All I want is a sample. Who you with? I'm in the rental, the day is going down and after them and I remember the way. Less money was spent on bullshit, the more for the weed. What it's gonna take to get you to come in slow motion with me? Like, I think slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Let me tell y'all another fun fact. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all another fun fact. Um, um, this man put his baby mama and his kid in position before he left. He put his homeboy Mitch's moi in position and my kids before he left. You hear me? You hear me? Black like I own. A black suit and a cane like my own. But there's trying to kill me. Every 36 got me peeping out my window. Checking the telephone for taps. On the corner, it's stuck when your mind playing tricks on you. Big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night when something ain't right. By the same sucker head, like, is it that the last man off the block? Is it that last week that I shot? I beat for $5,000. Thought it had came, but it was made of flour. Ain't no use to me lying. I was scattered in a mother. Screwing down quick. Stitch over with. Just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. Senior citizens. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I'm just playing tricks on them. Every Sunday morning I'm in service. Trying to find an exit out the business. is when I drive fatal dope such a suicide. But that's free, cause that's bullshit. And if I die, then a child will be a bastard. But it seems to me she forget. She helped me out in this shit. She was just another and a mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. My mind playing tricks on me. I was woke up on the weekend. We get a boys trick or treat thing. Just a nigga behind our ass. And he was right before our face. So I swore and hit the nigga in the mouth. But this wasn't no ordinary nigga. 6 or 7 feet. That's the nigga I be saying in my sleep. Teamed on him. Dropping them motherfucking beans on him. The more blood disappeared and the boy disappeared too. It wasn't even close to Halloween. He was all bloody and beat on the concrete. God damn, homie. My mind is playing tricks on me, daddy. Yeah, that's like Gunsmoke. Cutthroat business. I'm gonna leave the block. In case y'all's lady friends want to come over, make sure I got fresh towels and shit. You know what I'm talking about? See if I can get me a haircut today. Just cleaning, folding clothes, and everything. Washing clothes. That's how Nene be ending up with shrimp bags and shit on her face. Trash been empty now, though. Who would have known a goat named Billy Earl could bring 30,000 people together? Shit, Billy Earl done brought hundreds of thousands of people together. This just my YouTube. This just my YouTube. This one of my last social medias I started entertaining. Good morning, Miss Jewel. Shawty. Shawty. Look at Spanky and Nene. Just like her daddy. Just like her daddy. Hope all is well. Thank you. Just like a pappy. Shawty. Shawty. Pooch, you better go on with that for somebody split you. Thank you, Jane Carruthers. It's like Billy Earl all over again. It ain't the same, but you know, you get what I'm saying. She loves her pop. Just like her daddy. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry. To you. I see Nene. Back to herself. Hugs and kisses. Thank you, Miss Janice. That part was a special. Get a love that you see right. Where's Fatback? Somewhere too fat to move. Fat back downtown. She down there, up under that thing over there. Fat back, fat back. What's up from Atlanta? What up, Mark from Atlanta? What up, Mark from Atlanta? Well, I guess I'm gonna get up out here. What's on the plate for the day, boss? Shit. So I've been thinking, right? Y'all know how y'all said, y'all know how y'all be like, um, y'all want me to stay on YouTube and all that shit. Let me tell y'all something. What's really going on? So I've been thinking, right? I don't mind staying, but I still gotta move. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that's happening to me, gotta move. That's what made me be like, you know what? I should just get rid of these animals and be like, the hell with it. You know what I'm saying? But if I can come up with the money to move, you know what I'm saying? But right now, and it's easy for y'all to tell them a person to keep going and keep doing this when I got a whole lot of other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of other shit going on. So yeah, no. That's what's going on, Woodies and Woodies. It's kind of warm in here. I cut my heat on. Do you want to though? I don't mind, and the reason why I don't mind because this, you know what I'm saying? This my job. You know what I'm saying? This my job. I was blessed. I was blessed to be put in a situation to where I don't gotta ever punch a clock again. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever gotta punch a clock again. I can just do what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and receive a payment. You know what I'm saying? Now this the thing. From where I'm a simple man, long as I got enough to pay my bills, I'm cool with that. And that's what my social media do for me now. Like I'm able to pay my bills, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But to do anything extra, shit, you know. But I'm saying that to say, let me make me some coffee this morning. I'm saying that to say, we will talk soon. I'll get your call. Don't punish by leaving. I can't take another loss right now. Nah, I'm not trying to punish nobody by leaving. It's just like I'm at a point with so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? The easiest route for me to be like, hell with all this shit. Take what I got, be grateful for it, and just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you got a plan. Yeah, I got a plan, but my plans ain't planning. As y'all can see, I got a plan, but my plan ain't planning. You know what I'm saying? Man, I remember seeing you, Billy L. Each fight, he will never be forgotten. Right, right. Nene ain't gonna let us forget him. Nene ain't gonna let us forget him. Forget him, I mean. We can talk and come up with something. I ain't living in no fairy tales right now, and I need everybody to know that. I ain't living in no fairy tales. And if any and if y'all trying to come up with a plan with me, you gonna have to have a hell of a plan because I'm a hell of a thinker myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no fairy tales being told. I don't want no what ifs or we could. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell y'all something. sometimes when you get in a hard spot, you start leaning towards people helping you. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all know that person ain't gonna help. But when you in a desperate point, in a desperate stage, and really counting on that shit, you know what I'm saying? You will start believing in this shit that you know you ain't got no business believing in. But me, on the other hand, I'm not living in no fairy tales. I ain't trying to talk. If you ain't got a plan where we can go get this 45,000, so I can go get this 5 acres, and I need this now. I need it now. I need it now. If your plan involve seeing the money a couple months from now, this is anybody. This is not just to one person. This is to anybody. This is why I'm to myself and taking this time and figuring it out myself. If your plan gonna take a month, 2 months from now to get going, your plan ain't planning. Cause we don't have a month, 2 months and shit from now. Shit is getting realer day by the day. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all y'all, and I love every one last one of y'all for y'all support. It's greatly appreciated. Don't ever think that it's not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just saying. And some of y'all that's going through some shit, snap out of that shit. Quit trying to put on yourself or tell yourself that so and so gonna help me. I'm gonna be okay. No, you gonna have to help yourself. Now people can help you, but it's only so much they can do. Now you spend all this time depending on people and counting on people, then shit hit the fan. You done spend all this time counting on people instead of making shit shake like you supposed to or could have did. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all upset yourself. You let down yourself because you counting on some shit. You counting on people. And my whole 33 years of life, I ain't never in my life been able to count on nobody but one person. One person. Y'all ever had somebody tell you, I got you? And you know it's not a doubt in your mind that that person don't got you. I only had one person that made me feel like that in my whole 33 years of life. And that's my mama. I love you, mama, if you see this live. That's my mama. She the only one who ever made me feel like that. Worst thing you can do is tell a person that you got them. And then when they come for you to have them, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of y'all done had that going on. People promising you they gonna do this and do that. And you depending on that shit too. And them motherfuckers don't do. Won't have me like that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you let yourself down. Don't blame shit on them. You let yourself down. I told you they flip houses. Flipping houses ain't my thing right now. I ain't trying to flip no house. All that's a process. You gotta buy the house. You gotta have money to invest in the house before you can flip it. You gotta find a buyer. Hell, I ain't trying to do all that. Hell, I just need to come up with the little couple dollars I need and get my shit. And then look, if y'all really want to keep it real, this crib that I'm trying to get, I don't plan on staying there forever. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little something that I can finesse out of real quick. Just, you know, do what I need to do. And do it with a clear mind and nobody messing with me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to move again. And when I move out of there, I'm going to get what I really want. Not what I can afford, but what I really want. But I gotta Move. I ain't never had credit. I always paid for my shit cash. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wish I had credit around about this time. You know what I'm saying? Tired. That's what you look like, y'all. Right, understood. I'm old enough to take the balls and run with it. I'm talking about the other house you have. They buy and flip, Adrian. White move 3 times in PA. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm telling y'all this because I fuck with y'all. And I want everybody to learn from me. To anybody who tuned in to my lives, and if you watch my lives, listen to me when I tell you. If you don't get nothing from my shit, I hope you can watch my shit and learn something. I hope you learn how to deal with life, deal with problems, deal with situations. I hope you learn something. If you're not learning nothing, you shouldn't be watching it. You shouldn't be entertaining it. That's anything that you're doing. It's not hard to get credit. It's probably not, but it's hard to get credit within the time that I need it. I don't need nothing that's gonna take me no year or two. We don't have the time. We don't have the time. Again, we don't have the time. Time is not on our side. You hear me? Like for instance, y'all thinking shit sweet. Shit is still real. Let me tell y'all something. We are not out the safe zone. Shit is still real. Shit is still real for the simple fact. Now, let's thank God that I was ahead of the game. And when I say ahead of the game, let's thank God that I went on ahead and bred Billy Earl and got me a baby out the mix. You see what I'm saying? But we still not in the safe zone. That right now, we got to catch another gear because Nene is all we got of Billy Earl. We got to make sure that we protect her. And I need to make sure that I get more babies out of her. I need to be making sure I get babies out of her pretty much right now. God forbid something happen to her. I can't do that right now in this house. If I move and get some shit that I need, I'm gonna have so many motherfucking Billy Earls running around. So yeah. She gonna have us another boy. We gonna get us another Billy Earl. I'm gonna name him little B Savage or something, you know what I'm talking about? Little Earl from the set, you know what I'm talking about? Something like that. Name him Little Earl. You know? So even if I don't never do nothing but record like what I'm doing now and document my life, you have a huge following. Talk is cheap. We will talk. Same way you say talk is cheap, shit. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense to me right now. What up, Hood? What up with you, Gary Bolton? I want y'all to know, I hope nobody don't feel no type of way. I haven't been talking to nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. I ain't even been talking to my own family. You understand me? Only person I feel like I'm obligated to talk to is my kids. My kids, if you see this, I apologize for the inconvenience. I got some shit going on right now, but I'm gonna be with y'all. You hear me? Give me a little time. You hear me? We're gonna make it do what they do. You know. You know. You know. Don't nobody be catching no attitudes. Anybody catch an attitude with me, it ain't gonna do nothing for you. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. Yeah, no. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. Nothing. We know you can make it happen, hood. Yeah. I know I can make it happen. That's not the problem. The problem is making it happen in time. I keep telling y'all, time is not on our side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Miss Jewel, nah, I'm not necessarily saying to you, I'm saying in general. You know, people catch attitudes and start feeling different ways about the simplest stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily towards you. Hell, this is to anybody who feel like they wanna, you know what I'm saying, catch an attitude about what, you know. Love you from West by God, Virginia. I love you more, Monica. I have faith in you, Adrian. I appreciate you, Miss Monique. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how faith works. You trying to move out of state? No, I ain't even necessarily moving out of state. Like right now, I'm just trying to move somewhere to get these damn people off my back. You know what I'm saying? So I can fucking think straight and relax. You know what I'm saying? Hell, prior to this, before Billy Earl died, shit, we just had so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We had so much shit going on. Still got so much shit going on. Hey, to my 4 sons, listen. I'm talking to my sons. I ain't talking to nobody but my sons. Hey, listen. What your dad going through right now is called trials and tribulations. Don't get out here trying to vent to no motherfucking friends, telling your homeboys all your business and telling your lady friends all your business. Sons, they don't give a fuck. You hear me? Don't get out here looking for no sympathy, son. You hear me? Don't get out here complaining. Don't be asking no questions why. Take it, deal with it, stand on it. You hear me? You hear me? That's what make you the man that you are. That's how you able to look back on yourself and tell you, nigga, I'm the shit. Nigga, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody got to say on my live. I told y'all what I use my social media for, especially for my YouTube. Hell with what y'all think and what y'all saying. 20 years from now, my sons could be going through some shit. Could probably feel like they need somebody to talk to. Hell, I might be dead and gone, but that's all right, because he going to look up this motherfucking video, and I'm going to make sure he know it now. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 motherfucking kids. Y'all don't need no motherfucking friends. Y'all don't need no friends. Y'all got each other. I don't give a fuck what's going on in life. I bet not ever hear about y'all falling out with each other and not speaking to nobody. My sons, y'all better not ever in your life fall out about no bitch. You hear me? Ever in your life, nigga. If I can, if it's possible, I will hunt the fuck out you. Nigga. My daughters, you better not ever mess with no nigga that your sisters done mess with. You better not never get in front of nobody and start talking crazy about your sister because you in front of a different crowd. If I ever die, and whoever's name I leave to be my beneficiary, you better not do no scandalous shit to your brothers and sisters. If I leave everybody something, everybody better get it. You see what I'm saying? To my kids, y'all don't owe me nothing. You hear me? I owe y'all. Y'all don't owe me nothing. If you ever feel like you want to make me happy or want to know if I made my dad happy, just take care of yourself. Be the purest being you can be. Take care of your brothers and sisters. If you ever want to make me happy, make sure you're taking care of your brothers and sisters. I don't give a fuck how wrong they is. I don't give a fuck how right they is. But the same way I tell y'all that, I don't know what my kids are going to grow up to be. And y'all's daddy live real life. I can only hope but pray that everything turns out right and y'all grow up to be what y'all supposed to be. And I'm saying that to say, to all my kids, sometimes your family members grow up to be different people. Sometimes your brothers and sisters and cousins ain't the same person that you grew up with. They pick up some shit along the way of life and it change them. You see what I'm saying? So if you ever bump into a situation of your brothers and sisters doing some shit so scandalous that you feel like you don't need to deal with them, don't deal with them. Don't stop loving them, but don't deal with them. Hopefully my kids never bring no shit up on each other like that. And if y'all do, you get it from your mama's side. If one of my kids ever fall out and you start doing some scandalous shit, you got it from your mama's side because you ain't never seen the shit go on around me and you know I don't even play that shit. So hopefully you can grow up to be your own being. Understand that you don't gotta grow up to be like me. You don't gotta grow up to be like your mama. Be your own being. If you see some stuff that your mama do and you don't like it, don't do it. Don't pick it up. Don't do it because you used to see your mama do it. Same with my sons and kids. If you see something that I do and you don't like, don't do it. Don't do it because your daddy used to do it. Yep. And to all my kids, this is a beautiful to me. This is a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I die today, tomorrow y'all can go look at this video. You see what I'm saying? 20 years from now, when you're in college or going through some shit, living real life. Right now, kids, your daddy living real life. You know. Yep. While y'all here, I think everybody should make a YouTube. I think everybody should make a YouTube. In case you don't know, I made my YouTube to document my life. This is why I'm able to do this and not let this shit overpower me because I really don't care. Let me tell y'all something. Anything outside of what I want from this is a blessing. What I want from it is to be able to leave my kids and grandkids messages. Like, this shit is for real, y'all. Like, for instance, watch this. To all my grandkids, I love y'all. You hear me? Don't be giving your mom and daddy no hard time. Don't be out here doing no shit you ain't got no business doing. This life ain't what you think it is. Now, you keep doing out here doing dumb shit, you're going to be right on up here with me. Word, dead. I want to see you and I don't want to meet you, but I don't want to meet you yet. I want you to live life. So do what you're supposed to. Y'all see how I just left that message to my grandkids? Now, right now, to hell with y'all. I don't care what y'all say or what y'all think. That message is going to be heard when it really needs to be heard. And that message is going to move more spirit, souls, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. That's the beauty in this. That's why I'm telling y'all, make you a damn YouTube. Document this shit. You know what I'm saying? 20, 30 years from now, and I'm gonna sit on my couch, big ass couch, old as a bitch. All my kids and grandkids sitting on that couch watching their old videos. You hear me? Wait till my kids and grandkids try to play with me like, shit. Your granddaddy had them hoes, little nigga. I'm sorry. Let me watch my cousin. Let me watch my language, cause my grandbaby's gonna see that. You know. Hey, to all my kids, thank you for allowing me to be your dad. I feel privileged. You hear me? I love being your dad. Good morning, Hood. I know you hurting cause so much. Pray it will be alright. I love you. Nobody can believe that their kids are going to be want the best once you grow up. Oh yeah. We can't predict where their kids gonna be. That's true. But to my kids and grandkids, I don't give a fuck what you grow up to be or do. I'm always gonna love you. I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna love you. I don't give a damn, son. If you're right or wrong, son, I'ma tell you that you wrong. I'ma talk my shit. But I got your back, son. You hear me? Daughter, I got your back. You hear me? If you ever need me, long as I got air in me, I'm coming. Vroom, vroom. You hear me? If I ain't got no ride, I'll steal a car. If you cross the world, I'll hijack a plane. You hear me? I'll swim to you if I got to, and I can't even swim, but I damn sure try for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Make y'all YouTube, man. Do something. Leave some type of message behind. I got kids that's like 2 and 3 years old. Man, if something happened to me right now, they wouldn't remember much about me. They wouldn't really know much about me. Document your shit, man. Document your shit, man. Like, for instance, to my kids and my grandkids, I can't wait till the day come till I'm the man in all of y'all's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughters, my grandkids, like if my kids ever have kids and the daddy's not around to them kids and the mama's not around to them kids, I got y'all. To my daughters, if you have a baby by a nuttin' ass nigga, don't trip. Pawpaw got you in that baby. You see what I'm saying? Listen to me, because my job is to protect you from all of this shit. So if I'm telling you something, I'm telling you something for your best interest. But, you know, sometimes you gotta bump your head to learn shit. You gotta learn shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Good morning, sis. Yes, she is. I thought you had 8 kids. You done had another one. Shit, son, you another one that had me. Goddamn it. Hey, goddamn it. You hear me? You hear me? Um, yeah, yeah. hmm Who are you going to vote for? I'm not sure. To be real, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um, so yeah, I got another baby and shit. His ass look just like me too. I know a lot of people may look at it like, damn, this nigga got a lot of kids and little wooty woot woot. Man, to my kids, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about y'all's daddy. I represent for all 9 of y'all. You hear me? To my kids, I had one of my kids ask me, they said, They said if I'm trying to tell y'all the exact way it happened. Pretty much, my one of my kids asked me if it came down to it, would I believe her or would I believe my girlfriend? To my kids, I'm never choosing nobody over y'all. I'm never choosing no woman over y'all. I'm never choosing no nigga over y'all. Man, you know what? I don't care where I go for saying this, but to my kids, I don't even put Jesus before y'all. I remember when I first heard that you supposed to love Jesus more than your mama. Shit, that's when you lost me. Your mama, no, especially not my kid. Now God, that's another thing, but we're gonna stay on track. We ain't gonna get into that. I just need my kids to know how much I love you. But something else I was getting ready to say. I don't really remember. But y'all, grown folks, make a YouTube. What up, Charlotte? Another thing we don't know how long we're gonna live. We could never wake up when we go to sleep again. Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Um, what made me I've always acknowledged these things, you know what I'm saying? But shit, after what happened to Billy Earl, that shit just woke me up even more. Like my man was doing good one day, gone the next day. You know what I'm saying? So if that don't tell y'all to get your damn mind right and start loving the people that's close to you, you know, like I'm more focused on right now, I need to get more into my family. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to my family more and shit like that. Cause I've always distanced myself off and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all ever seen now? Y'all ever seen people that used to, camcord, kids growing up, and mostly white people doing it. This ain't no race shit. This is just me. You know what I'm saying? Mostly white people record their kids growing up and have them memories and shits on tapes and shit. A lot of black people don't got that. Nigga, I want that. I want that. I want that. And I feel like mine's even more of a blessing because I got it from YouTube and I just so happen to get paid at the same time. I'm not gonna say all black people didn't do it, but y'all know just like I know most black people don't do that. Like even right now, I got on some shit like y'all know how y'all walk in your family member's house and stuff. Um, you see how they be having all these pictures on the wall and stuff like that. Man, start taking pictures. Y'all know a lot of people don't even have family reunions no more. When the last time y'all had a family reunion? A lot of y'all ain't even gonna never see a family reunion no more because the people that was doing the family reunions and died and gone. And it's up to the new generation and they ain't doing it. And I'd be damned if I get out here trying to get all my family together and do it. Nope. Nope. Only people I owe that to is my kids. I'm gonna make sure my kids got family reunions. My grandkids got family reunions. That's who I'm obligated to do these things for. I'm not against it doing it with my family, but don't go out there trying to stress yourself out trying to get some people to come together to do some shit they don't want to do. You see what I'm saying? Most families now, y'all only talk or get up with somebody when somebody die. I'm not raising my family like that. My kids is not gonna be like that. I want my daughters to be them old women to where they call and talk to each other every day. Every day. He had to just have other baby because he only had 8 children. Nah, another baby just had me. Yes, you are so right. When they gone, it's not the same. It's definitely not. And to all the people that got a lot of kids, listen to me. Some people gonna say some slick shit right now. Some people gonna look at you like you got a lot of kids. Man, God forgive them because they not knowing no better. They don't know what waits for them 20, 30 years from now. You hear me? And most of the people that got something to say about you having a lot of kids either wish that they could have more kids, wish they had more kids, and it's definitely gonna come a time where they wish they had more kids. I talk to people now who don't got no kids, wish that they had at least one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so y'all gotta quit worrying about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all see how I'm sitting in my house right now, just be chilling, be lonely and shit. Nigga, wait till my kids get grown and I'm sitting around the house doing this same shit. You hear me? I can't wait to hear my kids knock at the door. Come see me. Grandkids getting on my damn nerves. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You hear me? That's all right. I look forward to it. You hear me? I look forward to taking my grandsons and granddaughters to cheerleading practice, football practice. If that's still a thing, then you know what I'm saying? Yep. I can't wait to watch my sons grow up and become the man that they destined to be. You know? I can't wait to sit in my car with my kids and one of they ass drive. I ain't got to drive. Hell nah, I can't wait. Sit in the passenger son while my son driving his pops around. You hear me? You hear me? I can't wait till all four of my sons. Man, listen, I can't wait. I can wait, but I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a lot to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Yup. I've lived a pretty interesting life. You hear me? I'm trying to find a life. I've lived a pretty interesting life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is definitely a blessing. I can only say thank you, God, to experience this right now. Right, for real. I know that's right. My country, I stay ducked off myself. Hey, Miss Sweet Lady. My sweet lady. Yeah, for real. So, the same way y'all see me talking right here to this live, and you know what I'm saying, is make a YouTube, man. Make a YouTube. And when you make your YouTube, don't worry about how many followers you got. You hear me? Don't worry about who's supporting you and who not. You hear me? Just do it to document your life, and anything else that come with it after that is an extra blessing. You know? In the Bible, if you know your Bible, it say, take one thought of tomorrow. So what that tell you, take by that. Right. Right. So I'm to the point now to where I ain't trying to live in no more fairy tales with y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? My life is based on a true story. You know what I'm saying? So anything I speak about from here on out, it got to be some real shit, or I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? So my lives from here on out, it's for people who live real life. When you come to my live, we live in real life. I ain't trying to bring you to my live and take your mind off real life. That's what I know my live about. I don't want to come here to take your mind off real life. I want you to come here so you can learn how to deal with real life. See, when y'all get on this net and shit, y'all be watching so much bullshit. And a lot of y'all be really going through some shit. But you steady watching some shit that's not beneficial to you in no type of way, shape, or form. It's not helping your situation. It's all right. I find myself doing it sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? But to all my people who work a 9 to 5, I salute you. To all my people who trying to maintain bills, I salute you. You hear me? A lot of these social medias, they trying to get y'all to believe that their life is one way and it's really not. Everybody not living the way social media wants y'all to believe that they living. And that's why a lot of y'all not happy, because you feel like you got to keep up with the world. And you got to live how they want you to live and be who they want you to be. Do you think somebody done something to Billy Earl? No, I don't. But, so yeah. Like you said, what you eat don't make me shit. I love that quote. Yep. Thank you. I salute you too. Being transparent. Yep. People going through shit out here. Man, these motherfuckers so off out here. They got y'all believing that their life is A1. Everybody going through some shit out here. That's why I don't be looking for no sympathy. What I got going on, I got this shit. I can assure you I'm going to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built like me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built like me. So, the whole time a person trying to feel sorry for me, I feel sorry for you. Because it ain't nothing that I'm going to experience in life that I can't overcome or get through. Believe you me, nigga. Fuck. I got stories for days of shit I done been through and overcome. So, shit. I'm straight, and I accept everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like people, though. I don't like people. Because all y'all do is talk about people. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all so, man, look. Y'all so fucked up. Motherfucker really be going through some shit. But they can't even vent to y'all and tell y'all, because all y'all want to do is tell their business and talk about them behind their back. That's why you don't see me hanging with nobody. You hear me? A lot of people be really wanting to vent to somebody. A lot of y'all's friends ain't y'all's friends. How you know if they your friend or not? Check it. If you got some shit going on and you can't talk to that friend, that's not your friend. If you need to talk to your friend and it crosses your mind, no, I can't talk to her, she might tell my business. Or no, I can't talk to him, he might tell my business. Once that thought cross your head, they might tell your business or they might do any type of foul shit. Once that shit cross your mind, they not your friend. They not your friend. Because if it was your friend, it wouldn't make you think like that. And that's some unfriendly shit to have me thinking like that. So that's not your friend. You ain't got to keep asking everybody. Shit, your question is right there. I only confide in my sisters. I hope all my daughters like that. To my 4 sons, I ain't got no friends. Growing up, y'all probably seen a lot of people come around, but sons, I ain't got no friends. You hear me? I got associates. You hear me? And just because you do business with a nigga don't make them your friends, sons. You hear me? I got associates. Matter of fact, to all my sons, if you ask me, you can't say a nigga your friend till he dead and gone. For real. That's how I feel. You can't say a motherfucker really was your friend till they dead and gone. Why I say that? Because y'all could be friends for 99 years. On that 100th year, that motherfucker do some shit that just crushed the whole 99 years y'all been friends. He could do something within that 100th year that, nigga, you was never my friend. Or he can even do some shit, or she can even do some shit to where that shit dead. You see what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on as far as friends, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rosie. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Hood and Chat. Good morning, Princess Pearl. Hey, to my sons, to my 4 sons, let me tell y'all something. I really want y'all to listen up and hear this shit. I don't give a fuck what's going on in life, nigga. First off, let me tell you something. When you getting ready to lay down and have sex, wrap it the fuck up. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you lay down and get up with a baby, nigga, you gonna take care of that baby. I don't give a fuck how much you don't want it. When you find out that the baby yours, nigga, you gonna do and you better do everything you need to do and supposed to do. Motherfucker, I did it with you. I don't give a damn how much I sit and wish and pray that the kid wasn't mine. When I accepted and knew it was mine, nigga, I stepped up and I've been there since. Nigga, you seen me. You can vouch for it. Excuse me, I'm talking to my son. I love doing this shit. Good morning, Brittany. I love doing this shit. This is a beautiful thing to me to be able to leave these messages and shit. I might be somewhere dead and gone. My son might be out here, God forbid, might be out here doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. Probably lost in the world. You might sit down and look at this video and this might be the shit he needed to hear. Get your shit together, son. If you ever want to make me happy, it's not about the materialistic shit you got. It's not about how much money you got or how big your house is, son. It's about taking care of your responsibilities. Same with my daughters. How old is your eldest? 12. Same to my daughters. If y'all ain't gotta become no famous person to make me proud of you. Just take care of your responsibilities, take care of yourself, and take care of each other. Sons, you don't gotta be no rich, famous person. You don't gotta have the nicest car. That's not what about life about. Don't ever get the feeling like you less of a father because you don't got the money to buy your kids that you feel like you want them to have, son. Daughter, it's gonna come times where you ain't gonna be able to do shit for your kids on birthdays and holidays. It's okay. It's normal. It happened to all of us. Your mama, me, your grandmamas, and everybody before then, and it's gonna happen to everybody then after then, you know? Yeah. What makes you a man is doing what you're supposed to do as far as responsibilities. If you ain't got money to spend on them, nigga, spend some time with them. They gonna remember that before anything you bought. Spend some time with them. Don't never put no woman or no man before your kids, especially my daughter. I go upside every last one of y'all's head. Pow! Try to knock some sense into you. But don't ever put nobody before your kids. You ain't never seen me do it, and you ain't gonna never see me do it. How's your son? They good. I got 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? And to my sons, listen. Y'all ain't finna be in those streets. Let me tell y'all something. Kids dying out here. You hear me? My son's not dying. My son's not getting caught up in the streets and somebody killing my son. Ain't nobody killing my sons. Ain't no police killing my sons. Ain't nobody else son gonna kill my sons. Ain't nobody gonna do my kids no nothing. But the same way I say that, it's my job and my duty to make sure I'm in their life and steer them in the right path. That's my job. That's my duty. And I'm willing to lose my life to do that. I've always felt like, well, I always tell y'all, just because you in the streets don't make you no street nigga. I always tell y'all that. See, me, I was really in the streets. To the point I got it tattooed on me. Y'all don't know that. But when I accepted it, I knew what it was. And I'm saying that to say, a nigga can't convince me you from the streets having your sons doing certain shit. Playing with guns, sagging, throwing up gang signs, doing all that shit, disrespecting their mama. You ain't no street nigga and you can't convince me that you are. Cause any nigga who really came from the streets know that is definitely not a place that you want to be. And you do not want that for your fucking kids, nigga. You don't ever want your kids to have to experience that shit. So trying to convince me that you a street nigga, you blow it out your ass, nigga. So nah, I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that. Now remember when I told y'all I'm willing to die to make sure my sons get this shit right? When I say I'm willing to die, that means, first off, let me say this. Now, this may sound crazy to some of y'all, but I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. And I tell my kids this, and I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to tell you on this live. Because I better not ever hear it come out your mouth. To my kids. Y'all don't got no stepdaddies. Ain't no such thing as a stepdaddy to my kids. To my kids, if you listening to me, even when I die, there's no such thing as a stepdaddy. I am the only daddy you have. There's no way another you can be made without me. I am the only one that can make you. Your mama can have another baby. It's still not going to be you. I'm the only one that can make you. You are my baby, and I'm not sharing you with nobody. You don't have no stepdaddy. If your mama get married, that's your mama's husband. I'm your daddy. Ain't no dude gonna ever treat you the way I do or put you before like I do. And if you want to say something about a stepdaddy, let his 2 kids be in the house and my 2 kids be in the house. And let the house be on fire. If he gotta save his kids or y'all 2, I can guarantee you he gonna save his 2. Y'all my motherfucking kids. You understand me? I don't care what nobody say about that. That's how I really feel. That's how I really feel. And can't nobody change that. And I'm not against stepdaddies because stepdaddies is a big thing. Shout out to the stepdaddies. I salute the stepdaddies. I salute the stepdaddies because the niggas that's not out here doing right by their kids. And for that man to step up and do right by these kids and not being his, I salute that. But me on the other hand, nigga, I'm here. Nigga, you ain't gotta do shit. Nigga, I appreciate your offers, but no thank you, nigga. You ain't gotta do shit. I don't need no stepdaddy. Don't say shit to my kids. You might say some shit to hurt their feelings. You probably ain't mean no harm by it, but it might hurt their feelings. So I suggest you not do it. Cause I can most certainly assure you I'm gonna believe my kid over you. So let's just not do it. And women, y'all be so quick to get a stepdad. Some of y'all be wanting stepdaddies for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with stepdad just because you don't just be trying to make a stepdad just because you want a man. It's some sick motherfuckers out here. You hear me? It's real out here. So before you bring a nigga in the picture talking about some stepdaddies, you better get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. So yeah, y'all better make y'all YouTube. All my kids gonna see this. All my kids gonna see this. One of them gonna see it and gonna show it to the rest of them. Might be 20 years from now, 15 years from now. Hell, I might be dead and gone. But shit, ain't no motherfucking stepdaddy. If your mama boyfriend named Charles, call that nigga Mr. Charles. You hear me? He ain't your damn daddy. Don't call him daddy nothing. Call that nigga Mr. Charles. You hear me? For real. I ain't bullshit. Don't call him no motherfucking daddy. For real. Silent media with me. I got, tell him. So, y'all better make y'all YouTube. I'm telling you. Make your YouTube, man. Uncle Charles. Shit. Don't even call him Uncle Charles. We ain't playing none of them games. You know all your uncles. You know all my brothers. You ain't got to act like, nuh-uh. That ain't going to work with none of my kids. They know they uncles. You can't pop up in their life talking about no Uncle Charles. What was Uncle Charles when you was a kid? I don't even play like that. You're, Because if you say a fake Uncle Charles, you'll mess around and say a fake dad. So, nah. YouTube may not last 30 years from now. Well, however long it lasts me, is how it's gonna last me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is a big platform. I don't really see YouTube going nowhere 30 years from now, but who knows? Who knows? However long it'll take me, I'm appreciative for it. Because from any video that I recorded today, and if you can see it tomorrow, I'm thankful for that. Because yesterday is gone. And there's no way that you can see yesterday again without looking at that video that I played. You know, so. You know. Social media changed just like Twitter is now X. Yeah, the name changed, but the actual platform's still the same. So anybody who ever had Twitter and posted pictures on Twitter and videos, they still got pictures on on X. They got the same pictures from X, which is called from used to be Twitter. YouTube been around this long. Where they going? You never know though. Shit, Billy Earl was around this long. Look where he went. You never know. I don't put nothing past nothing or nobody. I'll be sure to eat your greens in order to keep them bowels, walls clean and healthy. Right. What D. Hill said, you are a good role model to your son. Realness, dedication, guidance, discipline, structure, and genuine love is all they need. Yeah. Shit, sometimes people be needing to know certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, to my son, to AA, if you ever see this video, son, you be having football games and shit, and I ain't always able to make them. Like, for instance, right now, and I ain't able to make it to your football games and practices. My car down, son. You hear me? And I don't know nobody who gonna bring me, and I ain't about to get out here and beg nobody to bring me. So just because I wasn't at your football game shit don't mean I ain't love you, don't mean I ain't support you. You hear me? So if you ever bump into a situation like that in life, son, don't let nobody make you feel less of a man. Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't this or you ain't that. Another thing to my kids, I ain't able always to buy y'all shit when I want to or how I want to. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. Cause when I do got the money, I send it, kids. You hear me? I want you to know, son, it's been times to my kids. It's been times where you're gonna have to make sacrifices for your kids. I'd have to make sacrifices. Look, either pay my light bill or pay the give my kids some money for the stuff that they need. Kids, it was times where I went on ahead and sent y'all that money and let my lights get cut off for a couple days. I didn't mind it, not one point. I wasn't bothered. I still enjoyed myself. Had me a good old time. You hear me? It's just those the type of sacrifices you gotta make sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm getting emotional. I don't be getting emotional. Ain't shit to get emotional about. I'm not saying this shit to get emotional. I'm really not even saying this to y'all. If it help you, it help you. But I ain't even saying this to y'all. Because I really don't care what nobody say or what nobody think. My shit is to my kids. You hear me? You hear me? To my daughters. You hear me? I want y'all to know that. See, a lot of people's mom and daddies ain't telling them this, kids. You hear me? They ain't telling them that. Sometimes kids, a lot of the kids, to my kids, other people's kids, they grow up and they feel like failures. They feel like they let their daddies and their mamas down. Y'all ain't gonna grow up feeling like that. You ain't gonna never feel like growing up like that. Because it's simple with me. Take care of yourself, take care of your brothers and sisters, and do the right thing. Do the right thing. There's no way you can, you know what I'm saying? How's your kids love them? Yeah, so do we. How your kids love you for your love of them, so do we. I appreciate you. Bianca, thank you for explaining to the people in the back, not getting the message. Too opinionated. What happened? Have a great day, hood and gang. I'm ready to start my day. You have a good day as well, Dimples. Exactly, Mr. Charles. I know these moments will be forever special. Yeah. Good hi from Morocco. I don't even know what that is, but what up with you? Tariq Alami, did I say your name right? But yeah. I'm finna get up off here. I'm finna play the game or something, you know. But I don't care what nobody say, what nobody feel. I think everybody should make a YouTube, especially if you got kids. I'm happy with my 9 kids. I don't give a fuck. I can't say I always been happy and cuss myself out about them a few times, but shit, when it all boiled down to it, nigga, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something so beautiful about it. Y'all see how, good morning, Dre. Y'all see how Billy Earl died on me? And now all I got is his baby. All I got is Nene now. That's all I got. You hear me? All I got is memories and Nene. You hear me? What game you play? GTA, PS4. That's all I got. One day I'm gonna leave this bitch. And that's all you gonna have of me. You hear me? I used to tell my mama, if something ever happened to me, don't cry for me. Anybody, don't cry for me. If you ever miss me, get all my kids in one room. Get all my kids in one room. You got a piece of me in every which one of my kids. You hear me? And I got 9 of them to choose from. You hear me? But if you get them all in one room, shit. Do you play favorite? Nope. To all my 9 kids, if you think I play favorite, if you ever think I play favorite, call me. Adriana Adriel, y'all my oldest ones. If you ever think I play favorite, call me. Let's talk about it. I don't play no favorite. I don't play no favorite. You hear me? I don't play no favorite. I'm going to tell y'all how it really is. I'm going to tell y'all how it really is. It don't be no favoritism. But it do be situations to where I've spent more time with this kid than this kid. You know what I'm saying? This kid's mama give me a little more problems, but this one, on the other hand, don't give me no problems as far as seeing the kids. So to keep the peace from this situation over here, I'ma deal with this like this. But even then, it still ain't no favoritism. You hear me? I want my kids to know I ain't no favoritism. I love all y'all the same. You hear me? I love y'all for who you is. I love my first one for being my first one. You know what I'm saying? To Adriana, I wouldn't even know what it's like to be a dad if it wasn't for you. You was the first person to show me what it was like to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? To Adriel, I ain't know what it was like to be a second time dad till I met you. I ain't know what it was like to have two daughters until I had you. So y'all gave me that first experience. You know what I'm saying? And the list just goes on. Samad, same with you. I ain't know what it's like to be a daddy of 3 girls until I had you. You see what I'm saying? Um, hey, boy, nigga, I ain't know what it was like to be a boy dad till I had you. You hear me? I wouldn't have never known what it was to be like a boy dad if it wasn't for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's really how that shit works. So it ain't no favoritism in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play their own role and do their own thing. You know. You know. I feel like I gotta keep going because if my kids watch this shit, oh, you ain't say my name. Well, I stop it. Hey. I'm telling y'all order. Sir, girl, you know I love you. You hear me? And you was named after my aunt. You hear me? Sir, I ain't know what it was like to be a daddy of 4 girls till I had you, girl. You hear me? Shantae, let's not forget, sir, you named after my auntie, so that's extra special. Shantae, with you and AA, I was able to give y'all's big mama another AA and Shantae. You see what I'm saying? I was able to keep my name going and my sister's name going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now sometimes I gotta pause because the next name I gotta say, I gotta make sure I ain't already said it. So who I was gonna say next? Shantae, love you, hood. I love you more, Miss Tina, Miss Cat Smith. Thank you for the gift. Who was I about to say? To my kids, y'all kids now, but I've been drinking coffee and smoking my cigarettes. Y'all know what my cigarettes is. So my mind moving kind of slow this morning, so bear with me. I ain't forgot none of y'all's names, damn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting you in order. Stay strong. I'm sorry to hear this. Thank you, Miss Andy Fulcher. What was I about to say? Um, okay. After Shantae came Promise. Yeah, I'm getting there, y'all. Bear with me. You hear me? I'm getting there. Can't Promise. My phone about to die. So let me hurry up and say these names because my phone died. Can't Promise. Promise. Um, Promise. You a little mean motherfucker. You hear me? I love being your dad. When I see you, I see my mean side. See, I got an evil side, a mean side that come with me. And Promise has that. He has it to the point to where I know I got to keep my eye on him and keep him up under my wing because that could get him in some serious shit. Especially if he grow up with it, trying to carry it out through life. You know what I'm saying? Promise, I ain't know what it's like to have 3 sons until I had you, boy. Cash. Cash. I'm gonna make a video about you, just about you, cause son, I want you to know. The moment I got the call that you was where you was at, I came. You hear me? I came. You hear me? I did everything I needed to do to prove that you was mine. In fact, I knew you was mine. You hear me? Cash, I told them people, I said, y'all ain't gotta give me this test. I already know he mine. Can we go and proceed through the through route? Can we go on and get this done? They said no. They said no. Unfortunately, we have to do this because, and you know what I'm saying? But I already knew you was mine. It wasn't a doubt in my mind that you wasn't mine. You hear me? But that's another story right there. Cause I went through a lot of shit behind what I went through you. But that's all right. I got past it. I'm here today. You still my son, and I still love you, nigga. You hear me? Now to my new one, my ninth one. He knew. I'm gonna introduce y'all to him. See, the mama be giving these kids some weird ass names and shit. You hear me? You know what? The mama be giving the kids some weird ass names. So don't sit up here and be like, oh, you don't know your kid's name. Motherfucker, I don't know how to pronounce the shit. The names is changing. Hell, I thought Promise was a weird name. When I found out Promise's name was Promise, I did not like it. I called his mammy, I cussed her out. I cussed her out. And why the fuck would you do that? You know, you know. But I'm like, but that's all right. That's all right. However, I done grew to like it now. You know what I'm saying? I done grew to like it now. So, Promise. Yeah. You know. Oh, I love Promise name. Promise is beautiful, real for real, and different. Y'all, listen. When I cussed out, I said I ain't gonna say exactly what I said because I was talking shit. But I told her, you was over there in your motherfucking feelings about something, listening to some motherfucking Jagged Edge. Yeah, I said, you motherfucker. You Y'all think I'm playing, I'm telling you. I'm gonna call and make sure that story was right. But if I ain't mistaken, I think that's what that shit was. Hey, my damn phone died. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My phone died. Good morning, Miss Marquita. I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me. Look at Nene. Oh, so y'all can. Well, I wasn't gonna come back, but I only came back for one reason. Cause I got to thinking. And I want y'all to know I didn't forget y'all. And I want y'all to know I love y'all just as much. All my nieces and nephews. You hear me? All my nieces and nephews, to my oldest, to the youngest. You hear me? All of them. You hear me? All of them. I'm riding for y'all just as hard as I'm riding for my 9 kids. You hear me? Little Trail. You hear me? Janai, Shania, Centrail. You hear me? Khalil, Shantasia too. Don't get this shit tangled and twisted. Don't get this shit tangled and twisted. You hear me? I might be riding for you in ways you don't know sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, we ain't gonna forget nobody. Good morning, Adrian. Everyone that said good morning. But I'm about to get up out of here though. You hear me? I just had to come back and say that. You hear me? But I'm out of here. Y'all be good. I'm gonna get up with y'all later. Catch y'all on the flip side.